There's a way that we look at trust in relationships. Whenever we talk about trust, the responses are usually sexual in nature. So people are always saying stuff around who is cheating, who is not cheating, infidelity. So when you talk about trust, the first thing that comes to mind is infidelity, sexual, emotional infidelity. Is my partner cheating on me, or am I cheating? Do I trust my partner? So you are on each other's phones trying to figure out if there is something to find there. But that's a very limited um, approach to trust. Trust is broader than that. In a healthy relationship, trust also means, do you trust your partner's judgment? Do you trust that your partner can make the right call, especially under some circumstances where you may not be available to help them reach a consensus? So, can you trust that your partner will make the right choice? How much do you trust your partner to do the right thing in a given situation? That is also trust. But then there's another aspect of trust that we neglect. We neglect it, but we all deal with it. It is how vulnerable you can be with your partner emotionally. Can you trust your partner with how you truly feel? Not what you're masking, not the purported feeling that you show to them. How you feel for real. Can you trust your partner to not invalidate you, to not trivialize you, to not discount your feelings? Now, that's an important question to ask, because when you see somebody sharing how they feel with, say, a colleague or a friend or another family member or somebody else or a random stranger on social media, this is outside, say, a therapist, and they can't really talk to their partner, there is no trust. Because I always ask couples this question: do you trust your partner? Do you feel safe? Is your partner a safe space for you? Because if you're not a safe space, if you've not shown yourself over time that you are a safe space, your partner will have a hard time trying to open up to your onboarding to you. They'll struggle. They'll not be able, because there's a way it feels if you share how you deeply feel to somebody and person invalidates you. The pain can be deep, and most times, in order to avoid having to experience such a pain, people just tend to hold back. So you see people in a relationship where they probably share stuff about their finances, like financial stuff. They share plans and all of that. But when it comes to pain or how they feel, or sadness, or maybe negative experiences they've had, they can't share with each other, because they have not gotten to that point where both of them have learned to validate each other's feelings and make them feel at home. Now, you really do not need to do much to achieve this. Truth is, you just need to listen. You just need to listen and be empathetic and not judge. Just listen to them, let them onboarding. If the work is much, you can say, okay, let's talk to a professional. But basically, your partner should be a safe space for you. Your partner should actually be your primary support system. But when you need to go outside to seek support systems, when you have a lot of stuff going on with you, but you are with a partner and you can't tell them how you feel, you're in the wrong relationship. you do not trust your partner. And I would say that it's probably because your partner has not given you enough reason to trust him or her.